is to promote community facilities in schools, whereby the schools become the hub for community languages. Now, if you think down the track, say 50 years from now, the community languages will be retained. There is the sense of identity, but at the same time, there's also the focus of English as the mainstream language. Now, the other one is to create within Auckland intercultural activities. Intercultural, not just multicultural. Multicultural means one group comes in, they do the activities, but they don't integrate as much. So let us go for intercultural activities, which is fusion. And it means that we will be normalizing diversity. Added to that, what is on the document is for an image when international visitors come to New Zealand, and our passionate group have come up with a suggestion of using the diversity fern of the Race Relations Office, because in that diversity form, it portrays the strength of all of us, and it portrays our diversity, that we are one people in Auckland. And the fern represents, it's an icon of New Zealand. So our focus is on something that's vibrant, it's inclusive, it's courageous, and it is innovative. So let's go for intercultural activities.
Everyone. Actually, just now the ladies already stole our points, our ideas, some of them. But we do have something to offer here. We emphasize the community education. In particular, we would like to see Council provide the facilities, particular indoor facilities. So somehow, when it's raining day, school children, there's a place to go, not just go swimming all the time. So that's one point. The other thing we consider that community education, actually City Council somehow should give the space, or if possible, put some money there to encourage parenting education. Some parents, to some extent, not just our ethnic or some, it's like a universal, I could see. Some people do not care much or enough for their children, how to be a good parent. Do they bring the values, see the success from education? Education can give the wings, but the parents do not realize that. They could say, okay, I send the children to kindergarten, or themselves go to casino. So that's somehow, we wish to invite the parents, to educate the parents, give them a chance to see how education can change people's lives. That's our point. Thank you.
The City Council's brief to have such a great part in education. But anyway, our message to the Council is diversity and unity. We want them to broaden their focus on education, not necessarily child-centred. We want them to include families and communities, because we've all been there before when we've been excluded. We don't want that to happen in 50 years. With regard to the business, our group supports the promotion of international businesses setting up in this city. But we end up with the question, as we do with education, who benefits the most? That's us. Is that right? Are we clear?
And also, in addition, when we talked about employment, we discovered that in New Zealand there is a lot of discrimination when it comes to employment. Opportunities may be there, but for the ethnic communities there is a lot of discrimination that has to be addressed squarely without fear and favor. Thank you.
Yes.